Okay, please don't laugh, Evelyn. What were the three things again?
Name, position, team.
Names of your team. Hi, I'm Willow. I play middle for the women's twos and originally the women's threes.
I'm Chiara, or Key, and I played libero for the women's twos this year, though I've also been a setter for the twos and the threes, actually.
Willow, you started volleyball in your first year from college volleyball and finished as a starter for the second team in Bucks Div 1. What was that journey like for you?
I'm gonna be real. It was terrifying. I just constantly feel I'm surrounded by people with like so much experience that I don't have. But because of that, I feel like I've learned so much from them. So it was very cool and very scary at the same time.
Chiara, what was it like for you switching between Lib and setter throughout your career in Durham?
It was tricky. I mean, initially I played lib because I injured my hand, so that's why I stopped playing setter for a bit. Like, huh?
Preseason.
Yeah, preseason. Thanks, Jen, if you're watching this. I haven't forgiven you yet. But it was interesting. I don't think lib and setter are the most compatible positions to like swap between. So, but it was good fun. I'm glad to have had a little bit of variety in where I've played.
I feel you should tell them how you injured it the second time.
The second time I injured it was by playing handsball. I don't play handsball. Yeah.
I meant when you slept on it.
Oh, that no. Okay, no. So it was my right thumb that I injured in preseason. In first year, I sprained my wrist by sleeping on it. Funny. I'm not joking. I slept with it, like tucked up against me and sprained it. So I have two wonky hands. Yeah.
Still the best set we ever had.
I don't
do
know.
you guys remember how you felt coming back to the UBC for your final season?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think it had really hit me at that point that it was my final season, so it felt kind of like any other season, but then certainly as it went on, it was dawning on me slowly.
I feel it was how we lost everyone. We were like the last remaining cohort of our year.
Oh, wait, actually, yeah. There were
two players.
Well, not Liv.
No, from the threes there were.
Oh, from the threes.
Everyone but two players of the threes left, and like we knew most of them, and it was like, oh.
So that was a shock to the system, I think.
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment from this season?
From this season? Oh, in the Glasgow game.
No.
At home?
Yeah, the at-home Glasgow game, Liv shanked to serve receive, love you, Liv. And it went like over the ref stand. And something in my brain clicks. I don't know. Suddenly, I was around the ref stand and passing it back into the court. That was pretty cool. But then also, I think like Student Cup and like getting as far as we did in like the national trophy was pretty awesome as well.
Yeah, for me at Student Cup as a whole, and specifically, Key did a death drop when there was a serve that was going out, and Key was in the way and like fully threw himself down.
I did.
And we got the point off that, and that was actually against Belfast.
Oh, Manchester rematch. Beating Manchester this year was pretty good.
Yes, they destroyed us last year, and we came back.
Pummeled
I didn't do that
them.
on camera. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you just mentioned Student Cup. What did you think about Student Cup this year? Placing fourth in the end?
Fourth, yeah. Wow. I definitely didn't expect to get as far as we did in Student Cup.
I'm so proud of like the new people on the team this year. They did so well.
Such a fun weekend. Yes. It was getting to the semi-finals was
some of the best volleyball we've ever played as a team, not just personally. Although definitely
I agree. So we don't talk about what was it? Was it Imperial? Or
oh yeah,
we
Imperial decimated us, but we don't.
We don't talk about that game. And we were like 15-0 down in the first set. We were like,
it's fine. We live and we learn, and they'll do really well next year.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Both of you have been in the club for 4 years. How have you felt over these 4 years in the club?
I mean, I've only been in the club for 3 years.
Wow, I mean,
I was in college in first year. I don't know.
I truly think the DUVC is like unlike any other club that, like, you know, I've got a lot of friends who play different sports, and the DVC just seems so special to me. It's always been so welcoming, and it has really shaped like the 4 years being here. I don't know, feeling sappy about it, I think.
Yeah, no, just I'm not gonna say a family, but you know,
Oh no, it definitely
we're a
is.
family,
It
and
is.
it's
Yeah.
been a really big part of my university life. So
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite season?
we were discussing
Out
this
of these
earlier.
Yeah.
3/4?
Yeah, I think either this year or last year. I think the team chemistry this year was really something special. But every year has its highlights, so
It's like every year has like it feels different, and like
Mm.
there's things I remember about it. But like this year, I just feel the team was so like there was a point where we just started clicking,
yeah.
and like I really love everyone on the team this year. Well, I also love everyone on the team the other years, but
I do think
especially this
definitely
year.
not second year, because that was the year that I was out the entire season injured. It was still fun getting to watch all of the games, but
Sorry,
getting
Do you have a
bullied.
favorite teammate?
I'm gonna choose Keith. So that you look really bad when you don't see me. No,
No, I will pick Willow as well. Though I miss you, Emily Reed. Emily Elizabeth, come back to me, please. I miss it so much.
What will
okay.
you miss most about Durham?
can we pick the volleyball? That seems.
I mean, the volleyball. I like a city. Getting to walk everywhere is amazing.
I live here, so I'll still be getting matched.
Okay, well, show off.
No,
No need to gloat too
I
much
think
about it.
the volleyball, but like the opportunity to play this much volleyball at this level, like with people this competitive, is what I really miss, because I feel that's something I won't really get anywhere else.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you're gonna miss most from the UVC?
Oh, so many people. Like, there are so many people in the DVC that have like made such a big impact on, you know, like you, Liv, Alex, Seb, our president, Evelyn, our amazing social media manager, and everything else that she does. Like, yeah.
There's just characters in the UVC, I feel.
Yeah.
They're just really big, huge people. Like, I always talk about Liv being this like larger than life titan of volleyball to me, because she's just got so much experience and talent. But then there's like Evelyn, you're genuinely like the work you do is insane.
Thank you. Okay. What's your plan after Durham? Are you gonna be continuing volleyball somewhere else?
I would love to. I think it depends, obviously, where you end up. In my home county, there is one volleyball team available. So if I can't get myself on that, then I will move to another county.
You're going to get
Simple as
yourself
that.
on that.
Simple
They'll
as
be
that.
begging for you.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't not do volleyball now. It's too important to me.
It's part of my soul.
Exactly.
Not to be like, oh, I touched the mic.
Ball is life.
Not, yeah, ball is life. Yeah. Yeah, actually.
I do too much volleyball. It's just become part of my personality at this point. I wouldn't
Unfortunately.
be the same person.
Yeah.
What does the UVC mean to you?
Everything.
You know, that's so real.
I say it jokingly, but
It's such a big part of my life. Everything. So much.
Yeah.
All the people.
If I'm ever super duper rich, I will be giving a donation to the DUVC. This is my like contracts, right? If I'm ever super rich, I will be giving back to the DUVC.
Key Bensi Memorial
Yes.
Fund.
I would like a ball that is mine, and if you lose it, death.
Your name on it.
Yes.
So when that gets stuck in the ceiling.
Yes. Actually, no. I want it permanently lodged in the ceiling.
That is displayed there, in fact.
Yes.
Okay, we're done with like the serious questions. We'll move on to some supposedly quick fire, but take your time. Who is your favorite volleyball player?
You know what? I am just gonna say a Haikyuu character. I love you, Kenma. I have always loved him. Maybe that's why I played Sessa for a bit.
No,
I'll
you
just
give
say it. I don't know any professionals.
the vibes do fit for you.
Willow?
Yeah, okay, Chiara, you know,
You had it here, folks.
icon.
What do you think is the hardest volleyball position?
Setter. Hands down. No.
No, Sarah, I can't set. Like to this day, straight up, I can't set.
Having to like the control and like leadership of the team, even if you're not the captain as a setter, is like you are the glue to your team, and if you start messing up, then everything falls apart.
I mean, in Key's head, they were terrified.
I was
It's
always
okay,
terrified.
We support you.
I was always terrified. Yeah.
I will say, I think people underestimate how physically challenging middle is. You try jumping that much.
Oh, I know.
Do you guys have a favorite volleyball position?
I mean, I think I don't play outside, but I think outside's cool. You got to do everything as outside. If I were tall enough, in another life, I would be an outside.
I think I could have been a lib, honestly. Stop laughing.
If you didn't play volleyball, what sport would you have played?
Hockey. I was actually a regional level hockey player, so I played for the East Midlands at one point. Yeah. And so yeah, believe it or not. And then I quit it to play volleyball. So
And
I think
now you're like basically a regional level volleyball player.
I don't know. I don't know about
The
that.
Student Cup is technically that's a regional level competition, really,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
What would you do?
I'd probably
Interregional.
yeah, see.
Yeah,
I don't know. I used to swim, but
that's true.
I was a regional level swimmer. There you go.
Look
I
at
had
us, both
regional
regional
times.
level athletes.
50-meter breaststroke. That was me.
You have a favorite pub in Durham?
Ooh. I mean, that's a good question. I like mixology because the guy
That's
gives.
not a pub.
Well, I don't care. It's a bar.
Bar,
I don't go
bar
to-
slash pub,
I don't go to pubs. I'm not cool enough for that. Unless we're talking about college bars, in which case it's Chad's.
Ooh, yeah.
Chad's or mixology?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh.
Pick one.
Well, I mean, mixology guy gives me free drinks if it's non-alcoholic. Yeah, he will just like give me like tap things for free. So budget night out, you know.
I think that Elm is really pretty as a pub in Durham.
Where is that?
It's like up on the road that goes up past North Road that I can't remember the name of.
Well done. Okay. Thanks, that's helpful.
Where I can't think of anything that's near it. You
Whatever.
turn left at Framwellgate Bridge and go up the hill a bit.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, it's really
Sure.
pretty. If you haven't been there, it's a really nice pub.
Okay, last question. Who in Arcane do you think each other would date? And why?
I think, well, Vi for Willow, and I don't know, I feel like it's self-explanatory.
Oh, go on then.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on camera.
Okay, then don't say it.
Yeah, Key, honestly, you can get demonetized.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with I'm gonna say Jinx. I think you'd
That's fair
you'd
enough.
fix her.
I would fix her. No, that can't be on camera. Cut that out.
That's going in. That's going in.
Ah! Yes. Well,
Is there anything else you guys want to say? To anyone? DVC, outside DVC?
We miss you, Emily.
we do.
We do. We hold a candlelit memorial every week in your honor.
Yeah, it's in the chemistry department. I'm setting everything on fire.
It's where Key's project went.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you guys for coming today.
Thanks for doing
Thank
it,
you.
Evelyn.
Have a great season. Another club.
I would be crying, but I'm just emotionally dead from exams.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah.
It's okay. Volleyball next season.
Volleyball.
Bye guys.
Bye.